Ah, get away from me. Oh. Oh, that one didn't want to go in. There we go. Nice. Oh, cool. Let's bring this drum back, or barrel back up here. Enough abuse there, did you, buddy? Let's shoot it at the bottom and see if that... You might recognize that little barrel. It had a little action with the AK recently. Oh, there's a good side. That's probably enough on that.
That wasn't too difficult. That was in pump mode, this is automatic mode, and we're going to take down the second tree. Here's the first tree. It pretty much hit every branch around here. It broke all of these. This is the big one I was shooting at. Here's the second tree over here. I'm doing a little cabbage hunting. Pull. 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 Let's ravage this cabbage. Ah!
Yeah, I got hit in the mouth.
It's on Steven's face. Oh God! We should have had the cameras further back. That last shot was bird shot. This is double-aught buck.
I'm not really covered that time.
I am. Oh, I'm not. Look at the hole it made in that tape. Okay, we're gonna shoot a bag of flour. Pull. This is loaded with birdshot. I'm gonna shoot at that barrel. All the birdshot dented it. None of them really went through. We're gonna shoot some buckshot at it now. More double up buck. Jeez, that put some holes in.
The Benelli. Okay, so we're just gonna first do some bird shot. How about we do some bird shot into the berm just to get this started. Not gonna hit that target out there just yet. All right, so we're just gonna do some test fires with the 1014 with some bird shot. This is just Winchester heavy. Okay, safety on. Okay. All right, we got 6 shells in here, and we're just going to do some rounds into the berm. Here we go. So it cycles the Winchester heavier loads, no problem. All right, we're gonna do 5 shells of double-aught buck into the target, 15 feet away. So let's load this thing up right here with some double-aught buck. Gonna put 4 shells into the tube. All right. So here we go. Let's get it right into the target. Here we go. Let's check this thing out. That spread is a little bit, that's a little bit wider. This is a modified choke, but it's a fixed. So it's not like the my friend's Benelli M4 H2O that has the choke that's that you can remove. So the spread, as you can see, is a lot more. So let's continue on with this. Here we go again. 4 more shells to go through. Look at this spread right here. So this is a bit more like that. Now, recoil is incredibly manageable with the Benelli 1014 M4. The recoil is really not that bad into the shoulder. So, really not that bad. Okay, let's do another 5 rounds of double-aught buck into the target. Safety on. And basically, we're just kind of like blasting this target up, that's all. Do another 5 rounds of double-aught buck. Here we go. 15 feet away, and maybe I'll do a little bit of movement. Here we go. Clear. Safety on. So, okay, I'm just going to shoot into the berm with some more.
Few things you can do with a firearm make you feel more badass than hip firing a fully automatic Thompson submachine gun. This example is an M1A1, a simplification of the M1, which was a simplification of the Blishlock models. The Thompsons you see in gangster movies used a complex operating method with an H-shaped translating piece of bronze. But also early Thompsons are beautifully made firearms with magnificent bluing, complex rear sights, finned barrels, compensators, removable stocks, exquisite wood furniture, all things that can make them pass as an artwork. But that all came at a price. Using an inflation calculator from the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics, in today's dollars, original Thompsons were $2,500. Obviously, during wartime, resources, time, and money need to be conserved, so M1A1s were production simplified, and the price was, again in today's dollars, $616 in 1944. To put this in perspective, the cost of an M4 carbine today, based on a 2013 government contract, is $642 per gun. So the M1A1s make up the lowest rung of the Thompson hierarchy, but they're still very neat firearms. While simplified, they're still effective. One thing you can't say about the Thompson is they're ineffective as a combat weapon. The rear sight features a peep and a notch on top for longer distance shooting. The front sight is a simple post that's not very susceptible to bending. It's very stout and, as you can see, reinforced on both sides. The controls of the Thompson are actually quite good as well. You use your right thumb to actuate the magazine release. Magazines lock in positively, and it is easy to run a Thompson, all things considered. The charging handle is reciprocating, of course, and is located on the right side of the receiver, although it is located on the top on earlier models. To put the gun on safe for fire, you can actuate it with your thumb as well. This is quite natural, and it does feel a bit like an AR-15, although the fire selector for safe and semi is a different selector. So let's throw another mag in and get to shooting. It's always funny when that happens. One of the Thompson's positives is that it does use a double stack, double feed magazine as opposed to an M3 grease gun, which is a single feed magazine. You can also see here how the bolt slams home, and then I switched to auto real quick, and it does have a last round bolt hold open, which is great. So at this point, I thought it might be interesting to do a quick accuracy test while kneeling at about 40 yards.